if only human beings are there, without any other animals, don't you think it's boring? Each plant has its own character, either way of producing the oxygen or consuming the carbon dioxide and producing the nutrients which is there, which we finally consume. Suppose I eat only rice. Do you think that I get nutrition? And vegetables are the ones which give all kinds of nutrition for us. Are we consuming vegetables? If you consume only certain kind of vegetables, only certain kind of nutrients will come. That is the reason a biodiversity is needed on the plate. And again, go to the farmer's field. If it's a uniform crop, or what we sometimes call it as monoculture, monoculture has definitely proved bad to the nature, the soil, and also there will be more of insects. One type of organism develop more, then it's also not good. The earth is for every kind of living organisms, including plants, including animals, including mammals. When all the biodiversity joins, the harmony is there. Suppose farmer grows only one crop and for some reason it gets spoiled. Don't you think economically he loses? Suppose he grows in the same land about 5 different kinds of vegetables, or in the same land about 5 different kinds of fruits. Even if one goes, the other 4 gives him the food. Coming to the biodiversity from the field, when it comes to us, as you know that when you go to a present day doctor, he gives you are deficient in this, you are deficient in that, you are anemic and all those things. Just take the mythology or the history of it. Each plant has different kinds. See, there is one for improving your blood and there is one for giving vitamin C. All that is available in the plant, we need not have to take a capsule for it. Suppose I take 5 different vegetables on my plate. Okay? Do you know how many kind of insecticides are there on the plate? You think of that also. Then we are taking a biodiversity of chemicals also inside. That must not happen. From field to plate, it's the food as our grandparents used to call. Now, anyway, we have changed the word. We have to prefix, because there was a chemical food, we have to prefix an organic food. That applies not only for vegetables. This applies even for any food consumed, not only by us, even by the animals. If you go to the forest, why the forest is so healthy? Because it's the biodiversity. Each plant is a shade or a food or something else, and also the cleansing of the atmosphere for the wild animals. The same has to be applied for us also. We have to grow our food just like the natural forest grows its food based on the biodiversity of the animals which are there in the forest. In tomato itself, there is no one kind of a tomato. Brinjal, we have, I think, more than 160 edible varieties in India. That's our local breed. Tomato also, there are green tomatoes which is used for chutneys. There is a full red and there are small ones. In the western countries, there is a heirloom tomato which is used for salad. It's a small one. What we call it as cherry tomatoes. Our Karnataka itself, Bangalore people have one gulla. And the Dharwar people have another variety. And Mysore people have another variety. And in addition to that, commonly used the small variety which goes for some kind of a dish. Based on each area, this is developed. And no one developed. It was there. We started finding out the use of that and we have started taking it. A lot of people, after eating the local variety, they don't like the hybrids now. It is like a cardboard, they say. So our tongue also knows how to taste them. These are the things which is completely established in each area. Each vegetable is established. Say for example, there was a capsicum in Mysore. called as Mysore Mensinkai. That is the local capsicum. The taste was so fantastic. Today, after the hybrid capsicum came, that capsicum has vanished. Biodiversity of the on the plate minus the chemicals is the total nutrition for